What's going on, guys? It's Alal here. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing well. For today's video, I'm going to be unboxing the brand new iPhone 12. So fun fact, this is actually my first iPhone. This should be an interesting experience. So yeah, without further ado, let's just jump into the unboxing. So straight away you can see just how small the box is this year. This is because there is no power adapter or earphones in the box, but we'll talk about that later. So this is the 128GB version. I think 64GB is just not enough, well for me at least. So let's open it up and see what we get. So opening the box up, we're greeted with the phone itself in the new blue color. The regular 12 has a glossy back which easily picks up fingerprints. So most people will put a case on their phone anyway, so it shouldn't be a big deal, but it is something to keep in mind. So let's go ahead and peel this off. So I am loving the new redesign. It reminds me of the iPhone 5, which in my opinion is one of the best iPhone designs to date. Inside the box you also get a Lightning to USB-C cable. Since it is USB-C on one end, most people will have to buy a separate adapter or use older iPhone chargers to charge the device. You also get a SIM ejection tool and a single Apple sticker. So with my limited time using this phone, one of the things that impressed me the most was just how fast and smooth it is. So the new Apple A14 chip powering this phone means that you get super smooth and responsive experience. So it's no secret I'm a big fan of the new flat edge design. It makes the phone look and feel more premium, and it's also easy to grip in my opinion. So unless you've been living under a rock, you know that Apple isn't including a charging brick with this phone. They say it's for the environment, but I'm not buying that at all. So I did have to pick up a separate USB-C power adapter, which ran me about $30. Not too happy about that, but at least you do get 20 watts fast charging. So one of the biggest upgrades over the standard 11 is the display. We now get a much higher resolution display with an OLED panel. This allows for better colors, deeper blacks, and just a much better viewing experience. So the display does get decently bright. You shouldn't have a problem viewing it outdoors in direct sunlight. Coming from the Galaxy Note 9, it is a bit of a step down in terms of brightness, but I think it gets the job done perfectly fine. So I think the display comes in at a perfect size of 6.1 inches. Coming from a Galaxy Note 9 with 6.3, it did feel a little bit big at times, but this one is much easier to use one-handed. So yeah, I'm loving it. So I haven't had much of a chance to play with the new cameras yet, but from the few photos that I have taken, this looks like it could be one of the best phones on a smartphone, period. So I probably will do a full review of the cameras and compare it with my Canon M50 just to see how it stacks up with a mirrorless camera in terms of photos and videos. So for me, the main downside is the fact that we're still using Lightning port instead of USB Type-C, but we know Apple is stubborn and they probably won't change that anytime soon, so I'm just gonna have to get used to that. So being a lifelong Android user, I will have to get used to using iOS, but I think it's a pretty easy learning curve and it shouldn't take too long to adjust. So I will be doing a full review after I've used the phone for about a week or two, so don't forget to subscribe if you're interested in seeing that, so you don't miss it. So that about wraps it up for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. I will be covering the iPhone 12 a lot more, so definitely stay tuned if you're interested in that. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.